welcome back to my channel. My name is Debbie O. If you're new and you haven't seen any of my old videos, please check some of them out. Also smash up that red subscribe button down below, join the family, and yeah, let's have fun together. Today's video is going to be the start of an amazing series. I'm calling it Beginners December because throughout the month of December I'm going to be doing videos for beginners on how you can improve your makeup game and just basically take makeup step by step until you get to that point where you have your flawless makeup application. Today we're starting with eyebrows. I'm going to show you guys how to achieve flawless, natural looking fleeky brows. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope you learned a thing or two from it. I hope you can pick up some of my tips and tricks, and I hope they actually help you on your journey to achieving flawless eyebrows. I had this beginner series requested thousands of times from you guys. Having this Beginners December series on my channel is my own little way of sharing with you guys my makeup journey and all the things I've learned over the years and how I got to this point where I am now. I do not claim to be an expert in anything makeup. I am just a girl discovering makeup and discovering her beauty journey with you guys, coming with me on the ride. So yeah, I hope we have lots of fun, and without further ado, if you'd like to see how I was able to achieve my flawless looking eyebrows, then please keep on watching. Okay guys, so we're just going to get right into it. I've brought you guys up close and personal so that you can get a feel of what's going on my face. This is me coming to you real time, barefaced. Ignore all my imperfections, I beg you. So basically, I'm going to be showing you guys a couple of products that I love to use for my eyebrows. I have like affordable and high-end products here, so you guys can get a feel of what kind of products you can use if you intend to do your eyebrows and you're also on a budget. Firstly, for one of the high-end products I have the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. I absolutely love this pencil. I love it for outlining my brows, and I use this. I also use the Benefit KaBrow Eyebrow Gel. This is also a really nice product to use to fill in your eyebrows, especially if you're going for that natural look. I also know that you can try the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. I've never used that and I don't know what it's like, but a lot of YouTubers rave about that product. If you're also looking for affordable eyebrow products, I do have the Revlon ColorStay eyebrow pencil, and this is also a really nice pencil for outlining and filling in your brows. If you haven't seen me use this pencil in my previous video, I'll link that up here for you guys to see. I also have the Rimmel eyebrow pencil. I used this pencil a lot when I first started my channel, so I'll also link a video of me using this pencil up here for you guys to see as well. I also have this other eyebrow gel, and it's just a random eyebrow gel from a company called KMES. It's actually an eyeliner gel, and this is one of the hacks I have for you guys today. If you have a brown eyeliner gel, you can actually use that to fill in your eyebrows. So I'm going to be showing you guys how I'm going to be doing that today. There are a lot of eyebrow products on the market. You just have to find what works for you and what really flatters your skin tone and your brows as well, because you don't want ashy brows, guys. So basically, to start off, I just like to brush my hairs on my eyebrow in the direction I want them to go, and that's brushing them upwards and then towards the right side, and then upwards and towards the left side. Alright guys, so the way I like to do my brows is I like to outline my eyebrows with a pencil first, and then I like to go in with an eyebrow gel just to fill it in and make sure that it stays in place. A lot of people just use pencils to draw their eyebrows. I used to do that before, and a lot of people also still just use eyebrow gels to draw their eyebrows, which is fine. It's perfect if that's what works for you. Makeup has no rules. It's not one size fits all. You can do whatever you like. I'm just going to take my Rimmel brow pencil, which is what I'm using for today's demo in this video. I just kind of draw a line underneath my eyebrow, and I try to draw this faintly, and I'm just following the way my natural hairs go. And then I just stop there, and then I do the same thing on the top. I start a third of a way into my eyebrow on the top. I don't start from the front, and I just draw a faint line as well. Now the important thing about this part of drawing your eyebrow is getting the arc. Now you just have to feel for where the high point of the bone in your eye is, and that is where your arc should be. So this is where the high point of the bone on my eye is. and then I'm going to bring that downward. I'm sure it looks funny now, but don't worry guys, it will all fall into place. And I just tell people that drawing eyebrows is all about following the natural shape of your eye. You cannot compare your eyebrows to anyone else's eyebrows because we all don't have the same eyebrows. Our shapes are totally different, so you have to just figure out what works for your face shape, and feeling for the bone is one of the most important parts of that, because everyone's bone is high in different places. So where your arc will be will not be where my arc will be, and that is why we have different shapes of eyebrows. I don't know if you guys get that, but basically that is the theory. So now I'm going to go in with my eyebrow gel, and this is the KMES Eyeliner Gel in brown. Instead of buying an eyebrow gel or an eyebrow pomade, because most of the ones I've used are usually ashy, they don't give me that dark brown effect that I really want. I get an eyeliner gel that is brown and I use that for my brows, and that has worked perfectly for me. So you guys should try it if you haven't tried it out. The Benefit KaBrow brow gel is one of the only brow gels that is not ashy for me, so you guys should actually try getting an eyeliner gel. And this is just what it looks like in the pots. And so basically what I do is I just take an angled brush and I'm literally just stamping my brush in the pot. Starting from the end, I'm just going to fill in the areas where there are no hairs inside that outline of the brow that I drew. And you guys know I didn't take that pencil all the way in, right? So I'm also sparsely filling the front. I'm not making it as thick as I have made the back of my eyebrow. And always make sure to look for where your eye stops. That is where your eyebrow should stop as well. This is what the eyebrow looks after I have filled it in. Basically, I've made the front part of my brows lighter than the back part of the brow, so this is just going to give you a really blended effect, and it's going to look like this is my natural eyebrow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in with my spoolie and I'm going to just brush that front part just to make sure that the product is merging into my hair, so that the product is not just sitting on top of the hairs, it's actually blended into the hairs of my eyebrow. And it also softens up the eyeliner gel that is thick. So to conceal my brows, I basically have a load of concealers that I absolutely love. I have to first of all talk about the holy grails, the LA Girl Pro concealers. I'm sure everyone knows and uses these concealers. These are really affordable and cheap concealers. If you're just starting out makeup, you're a beginner and you don't know what exactly to use and you just don't want to spend a load of money on makeup concealers or anything like that, try the LA Girl Pro concealers. Another concealer that I absolutely love that is also affordable are the Colourpop no filter concealers. These are just $6. They're also drugstore. They're beautiful HD concealers. You can use them for your under eye and you can also use them for your brows. Another concealer I like is the Revlon ColorStay concealer. You guys should try this out as well. This concealer is really beautiful, really creamy, glides on smoothly. I also have the Maybelline Fit Me concealers. All these concealers are drugstore concealers because I don't believe in splurging and spending my money using expensive concealers for just underneath my brows when drugstore concealers can do the job. So I am a big fan of save your money when you can. I promise that on your eyebrow products you shouldn't spend anything more than £10. £10 is even a lot, and that's if you're buying 2 different shades of concealer. The next thing I do is I get a flat brush and I just take a concealer that is lighter than my skin tone. I recommend that you go 2 shades lighter than your skin tone. I personally like really highlighted brows, so I tend to always go for concealers that are 3 to 4 shades lighter than my skin tone. That is just personal preference. You do not have to do that. So I'm basically going in with the LA Girl Pro concealer in Fawn. So I'm just going to take a bit of that concealer onto my flat brush. Make sure I pat off the excess on the concealer brush. So think of it as you are underlining something on a piece of paper. I'm just underlining directly underneath where I have drawn the eyebrow, and I'm doing short strokes so I don't make a mistake. So I'm basically going to use the excess products on my brush to just blend out this part of my eyebrow, and as you guys can see, it has that clean, nice cut underneath my eyebrow. I'm just going to leave that there to sit for a few minutes because I want it to have that extra highlight, and I also want to take the time to highlight the top of my brows. Some people don't highlight the top of their brows. That's perfectly fine if you're very neat with your brows, but if you're a beginner and you're not so neat, you might want to clean it up. So I'm basically now going in with another shade of the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and this is in Beautiful Bronze, and this is actually my skin tone. You can use your foundation for this if you don't want to spend extra money buying concealer. If you're also light skin, you're not as dark skin as me, you can get away with using the same shade of foundation for the top and bottom of your brows, but I don't want that halo effect on my eyebrow, which is why I'm using a concealer that is my skin tone. So I'm just going to place the concealer in the middle of my forehead and then take it all the way onto my eyebrow from there. I'm going to follow the shape I have drawn and follow where the arc starts and stops, and I'm just going to arc my eyebrow, and I'm going to apply the excess concealer to the top of my brow so that that blends in smoothly with my foundation. So this is basically what we have when you are cleaning up your eyebrows. The next thing I do is I go in with a concealer brush, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use that to blend all the concealer I have underneath my eyes and on top. I'm basically going to blend this out because this has sat for a while and it might not be that easy to move around. So basically, now that I have blended in all the product on my eyes, this is what I have for my eyebrow. And now I'm just going to go ahead and do the other brow for you guys to see again, and I'm not going to be talking during this period. So yeah guys, that is literally all you need to get your natural fleeky brows. If you'd like for your brows to be a bit less dramatic, a bit more natural, then all you need to do is go lighter on the products, go lighter on the concealer, maybe use your foundation to blend so you don't get this really highlighted brow look that I have. It takes less than 10 minutes to achieve these brows, I promise you. As a beginner, it might take a bit longer. You just need to keep on practicing, and I promise you get the hang of it in no time. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes when I'm done with my full face of makeup. So basically guys, that is the end of my tutorial. I hope you guys learned a thing or two from this tutorial. I hope you actually took away something from it. Please let me know in the comment section if you guys actually like this series and you want me to continue with these beginner friendly makeup tutorials, and you want me to keep going step by step teaching you how to achieve a complete full face of flawless makeup step by step on my channel this month. And yeah, make sure you comment, like, share and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Please don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up, and I'll definitely see you guys in my next video. If you